Hello students, welcome to my channel Education Life. Myself Rishika and here is the video for standard ninth. And in this video I am going to explain you the margin question of the lesson The Necklace. And guys मैंने इस lesson पर explanation video भी अपने channel पर upload किया है and also I had uploaded the workshop of this lesson and अगर अभी तक आपने मेरे videos नहीं देखे हैं तो आप मेरे channel पर जाकर देख सकते हैं. And if you like my this video, please like and subscribe my channel. So let's start with the margin question now. So the first question is, why was Matleed married to a minor official? The answer is, Matleed was married to a minor official because she was born in a family of clerks and therefore did not have any means to get married to an aristocrat. So she let herself be married to a minor official. Okay, the next question is, why did Matleed weep with misery after visiting her schoolmate? The answer is, Matleed wept with misery after visiting her schoolmate because she envied her friend for having all the luxuries of life that she did not have. एंड गाइस मैं आपको सजेस्ट करूँगी कि आप यहाँ पर स्क्रीनशॉट ले लें इन सारे आंसर्स के. ओके, सो नाउ विल मूव टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, दैट इज व्हाट डिड द एनवेलप होल्ड? The answer is, the envelope held an invitation by the Minister of Education and Madame Georges Ramponneau requesting the company of Monsieur and Madame Loisel at the ministry on or you can write January also, 18th in the evening. Now we'll move to the next question. Was the husband a considerate person? How do we know that? The answer is, yes, the husband was a considerate person. We know that from his selfless action and kind behavior. He had been saving money for himself so that he could buy a gun for hunting in summer in a country near Nanterre with a few friends. But as soon as he saw that his wife was unhappy and wanted to buy a new dress, he gave all his saving to her. The next question is, why did Matleed go her friend's house and tell her of her distress? Matleed went to her friend's house and told, it is TOLD, told her of her distress because she wanted to share her problems with a friend in order to lessen her pain. It is possible that she thought that Madame Forestier would help her by providing some solutions. Okay, the next question is, what did Madame Forestier's large box contain? Madame Forestier's large box contained some bracelets, a pearl necklace, other jewelry, and a black satin box containing a superb diamond necklace. Now we'll move to the next question. So the question is, which sentences tell us that Matleed greatly desired the necklace? So ये आपको sentences lesson से ही pick out करने हैं. So you can write like this. The following sentences tell us that Matleed greatly desired the necklace. So the first sentence is her heart began to beat with uncontrolled desire. Second is, her hands trembled as she took it. Third, she fastened it around her neck and stood lost in ecstasy as she looked at herself. Fourth is, then she asked anxiously, hesitating, would you lend me this, just this? Okay. Next is, try to express the thoughts that must have passed through Matleed's mind on seeing the necklace in Matleed's own words. Okay. The answer is, oh, how beautiful this necklace is. It goes perfectly with my new dress, and if I wear this to the party, nobody will be able to take their eyes off me. Though only for one night, I will get to feel like I am a wealthy aristocrat's wife. How beautiful would the evening be? I should definitely wear this to the party. Okay, now we'll move to the next question, that is, Why did Matleed not notice the loss of her necklace earlier? Matli did not notice the loss of her necklace because she was happy and was lost in the glamour of the party. She always wanted to feel like she belonged to the noble class, and that evening gave her a perfect opportunity to be one of them. She was her charming self and left everyone spellbound with her elegance and grace. But in the midst of all her splendor and glory, she did not realize when the necklace went missing from around her neck. So now we'll move to the part 2. So the first question here is, what efforts did Loisel make to find the necklace? Okay, the answer is, to find the necklace, Loisel traced the entire route back to the party venue. He then went to the police, to the newspaper to offer a reward, to the cab companies, and everywhere where the tiniest glimmer of hope led him to. Okay, so next question is, what is implied in a hollow pale figure? The answer is, a hollow, pale figure implies a human who looks tired, sleepy, hungry, and weak. Okay. Next is, note the expressions: glimmer of hope, sick with grief and anguish. The answer is, for the first one is, a small sign of hope or chance of success. Second is, to be extremely tensed, worried, and scared. Okay. Now we'll move to the next question. What was the agreement with the jeweler? Do you think it was fair? Okay. The answer is, the agreement with the jeweler was that he would take the diamond necklace back for 34,000 francs if Forestier's necklace was found before the end of February. In my opinion, it was a fair deal since the jeweler had already reduced the price for them and was even ready to take the diamond necklace back at the reasonable return. Okay. The next is, why did Madame Forestier speak coldly to Matleed? The answer is, Madame Forestier spoke coldly. It is Coldly to Matleed since she returned her necklace after more than a week. Forestier said that Matleed should have returned it sooner as she might have needed it. The next question is, what is meant by the horrible life of the very poor? Okay, the answer is, horrible life of the very poor refers to the trouble and struggle of a poverty stricken life, which Monsieur and Madame Loisel had to endure to repay the loans that they had taken to buy the diamond necklace. The Loisels had to move from their shabby house to a much worse great Monsieur Loisel, who worked as a clerk at the Ministry of Education, had to work extra and take up two other jobs as well. Matleed, who once financed herself as the nobility, came to know what the pain of housework felt like. She had to dismiss her maid and take up the responsibility of all the domestic chores, it is chores, of the household. In order to save money, she had to bargain for every sou in the market. For 10 years, both of them had to pay back some loans, renew other, and ask for more time. Their life for 10 years was a constant struggle to save money to clear their debt and at the time make ends meet at minimal cost. Okay. Now we'll move to the next question, that is, what contrast is implied by the use of the word still in still young, still beautiful, still charming? The answer is, by using the word still in still young, beautiful, and charming, the author brings out the contrast of Mrs. Forestier's beauty and Matleed's own worn out beauty. Okay, now we'll move to the next question. The question is, why did Matleed decide to speak to her friend? The answer is, Matli decided to speak to Madame Forestier because she felt that there was nothing to hide anymore since the debt was finally paid off. Okay. The next question is, who do you think was responsible for Matli's misery? Was it her friend, herself, her husband, or the circumstances? The answer is Matleed herself and her circumstances were responsible of her misery. Matleed dreamt and desired something that she could not have. She knew that it was not possible for her to have all the luxuries of life, and yet her simple life wasn't enough for her. Her desire to be a part of the aristocrat and her greed for materialistic objects blinded her. The party offered her a chance to live her dream for one night, and she got carried away in her glory. Thus, her blind greed and unfavorable circumstances led to her misery. And guys, there is one reflection question, that is anyone entitled to all the luxuries of life due to reasons of birth or other innate qualities? The answer is no, no one is entitled to all the luxuries of life due to reasons of birth or other innate qualities. People must earn the luxuries by working hard. It is necessary that one strives hard for something because only then one would be able to realize its real worth and will be able to truly take care of it. Okay, so now here we had completed all with our workshop, and thank you for watching. Keep learning with me. Stay safe.